Brian, it says 3 hours. Why would it go over 3 hours? Well, each person's case is unique. Sometimes we have to spend a lot of time going over intake history. Someone might have an extensive history of surgeries and medical complications and disease or inflammatory, like Lyme disease or mold. So we got to go through all these different things and have an understanding of where this person has been. Sometimes the assessment takes a long time too. Multiple injury mechanisms require more time to go through. Someone might have pain on 4 or 5 levels in the thoracic and lumbar spine. That's going to take longer to get down to and understand what is the main pain generators, and then trying to get a one-to-one confirmation on the MRI, then going over all of that with you. I don't just spend like 5 minutes going over what I find on the MRI or my findings of the assessment with you. I spend time and explain everything that I found on the MRI, what I found in the assessment. Then we start coaching from there, and I give you a prescription to start with. Now, sometimes we're going to need 3 hours to go through this. Other people need a lot more coaching in their spine hygiene and movement corrections and different things like that. So some people are 5 hours long that we need, but most of them are about 3 to 4 hours. And if someone has been suffering back injury for a significant time, the 4 hours is likely to be required. And this is just a guesstimation, and I'll do my very best to do things in a timely manner. But most likely, if you're reaching out to me for McGill 3-hour assessment, you've tried these other ways. So we have to talk about these other ways that you've tried, and then we have to figure out why they haven't worked. So there's many different reasons. Sometimes people have 4 or 5 MRIs and they've changed over the years, and you want me to go through these MRIs. This takes time. Some people have a lot of questions at the end, which I always ask questions or answer the questions and always welcome questions. But some people, the assessment moves along quicker. Others, it moves along a lot slower, just depending on the type of learner the person is, their injury history, how they learn, how much coaching we have to do. And then from there, sometimes we need to work on progressions beyond the big 3 and beyond the movement hygiene and beyond the report and the assessment.